Well, this is one really strange thing to hear the government say. This article, it talks about how the government agency has so much grant money they want to give to small businesses, and they say we have an abundance of funding available, and these are $10,000 grants just for small businesses. So they're saying we have an abundance of funding available, and we encourage you to apply. Wow! They're begging for applications. And this is a business grant. It's a local business grant. This is in New Jersey. And it's to small businesses that have been affected, by the COVID or whatever. And you don't even need to document anything. And that's what's amazing. You just have to have less than 20 employees and have less than $3 million of sales. Now, listen, they also have lots of free help to fill out the application. They have grant workshops. They're having two of those, one on April 10th, another one on April 25th. The grant just opened, so it just started. And then they also have online training, and that's another one on the 10th and the 27th, okay? And then they have numbers to call to talk to people in English or talk to people in Spanish. They're dying to give this away. See, that's why you really have to get out there and dig and dig. You can't go superficial, on Google and search for business grants or anything. You're not going to get anything but headaches and a bill that's going to cost you money because somebody's going to get you in the weak point and charge you for something you don't need. And so don't do that. Just actually a good place to start. There's a lot of strategies for how to find this, but one of the good ones I like is go to sba.gov and then put local assistance. And then you put community navigators when you get to local assistance at sba.gov. And then you put in your zip code, 20895, and you put search. Now, what you have here are not people that give you money. You don't want to do that yet. You want to talk to people to help you find money, help you find help, and things like this. So you think that, oh, if somebody just give me a lot of money and I'll be okay. Yeah, that's true. But the world is not going to be there to do that. So the world is there for you to get organized first, so you're intelligent about getting this money. And that's what these people do. And they're free. These are free experts that help you sit down and think through your idea so you don't sound like a nincompoop when you go asking for money. And that's what you need to start. So you call these organizations, and don't just call one. Look, there's 50 in my zip code area here. And you make an appointment and talk to them about it. Now, if they say you're a crackpot and they don't want to talk to you, you just go to the next one. It's a numbers game, and talking to as many people as possible, getting input from people who are doing this and helping people do this. See, this is so neat. You get free counselors, you get free experts, you get free mentors to do all this stuff. That's where you want to start. You don't want to go out and start filling out money applications because you're not even sure how you're going to spend it right. So you got to get this fast, and then people won't talk to you because you won't have the right language yet to talk to these people. So go get the help that you need, and by these community navigators is a good place to start. And as I say, there's a lot of ways to do this, but this is what I think is a good way. You talk to a bunch of people about your idea and what to do. You learn where the holes are in this, and you refine it before you go out and actually just fill out a money application. And they know about money applications, okay? So that's a trifecta right there, just doing that, okay? So that's sba.gov, and that's the local assistance, and you want community navigators, because then you'll find programs like this where they give $10,000 to people. You don't even have to say that you need the money, I guess, as long as you have less than 20 employees. And they say they have an abundance of funding available. And we encourage you to apply. Wow. How often do you hear that? But actually, you'll hear it from me too, because we're giving out $68,000 this in April, and we have a deadline on April 4th. And all you have to tell us is a few sentences what you would do with $1,000. So it's not $10,000; it's $1,000. But this is what we do with our profits. We give it back to members of Let's Go Help because they create the profits for us. And so we give back after we pay us, then we give it back in profits to members. So if you join Let's Go Help, then you apply for that. You can also apply for, we have another program that gives out free laptops because a lot of people that. And then a special program we have for car repair. A lot of people need their car fixed and they don't have the money to do that. So we're giving out $500 grants for that too. So you can apply for that. And we're doing it every month. So if you don't win this month, you got next month. So deadline is, tell me what it is in April 4th. Okay. Midnight Eastern Standard Time.